Hey guys, and welcome to another week, and this is the last week of January, and it didn't come with some very good news, as the whole world is in a state of mourning. But we are going to get into that later. Welcome to Daily Buzz. I am JQ, and I will be back. So guys, welcome back. A happy new week to you all. I wish you all the most productive week ever. May you have lots of wins and less losses. Now we are going to bring you the topics that have been trending over the weekend and are still trending today. So we're going to start off with our first story, which has to do with the Grammys. Now the Grammys happened last night at the Staples. Now from the red carpet to the winners to acceptance speech to performances, we will be going through some of the highlights because it was a very long broadcast. Now the show was hosted by Alicia Keys, who opened with a very fun and creative, music piece that it spoke about what people are to expect at the Grammys and what the whole year has been, that the year 2019 was in the world of music. And she did an amazing job as host, making sure that the crowd was laughing and the mood was right, even though a lot of people were down yesterday. Now from the red carpet, there were some really crazy outfits. Now actor Billy Porter was on the red carpet, and all his looks, he always brings it hard. He is like he always goes creative, and he kills it. So his looks for the Grammys was a bit different, daring, but still, crazy up there. Another person who looked crazy on the red carpet was the musician who won the most awards on the night, singer Billie Eilish, who won 5 awards yesterday. And in her neon green and black and whatever was going on was really like, okay, crazy, yeah, creative, nah. But it worked because it's the Grammys and people can do whatever they want. Another person who looked crazy in his pink suit was Lil Nas, and he also won last night, and his style was crazy with the whole the scarf on the hands and the hat and the boots. Tyler the Creator also had a very interesting look, had a whole suitcase and the whole suit and everything going on. But there were some really great looks for the night, and one of such looks was Ariana Grande. Bless the red carpet, the whole flat thingy going on, the ponytail, it was really working. Another person who was working it was Lizzo brought the white vibe, killed it. Cardi and Offset, from French Paris Week, they have been killing all the red carpet at every event, and last night they didn't disappoint. I think it was the first time I'd seen Cardi like really all modest in a way, because she had covered up nice and it looked really cool. Who else killed it on the red carpet? When it comes to the couples, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, they killed their look. Yeah, a lot of couples killed it, and a lot of people killed the red carpet looks this year. So it's 2020. I mean, you can't expect less. Now let's talk about the award winners. Now, 19-year-old Jamaican musician Kofi won her first Grammy Award, and she's the first female to win that category, the reggae dancehall album of the year. She won it, and hands down, everybody's excited for him. Another person who won was Nipsey Hussle, and he also became the first artist to win an award after his death. Most Grammy winners win it whilst they are alive and they take it, but he was the first artist to win it after his death, and his whole family was there. His wife was there, took the award and gave a very touching acceptance speech. Billy won 5 awards on the night. When it comes to the World Album Song, which was the one that the World Album Award, which was the one that a lot of people were looking for it, because they had Burna Boy in there, and from Friday, the whole of Nigerian Twitter, Ghana Twitter, African Twitter have been focused on hoping and making sure that Burna Boy wins. But sadly, he lost out. He lost the award to another African artist, Angelique Kidjo. So Angelique has actually just won her fourth Grammy. This is her fourth Grammy, and in accepting her award, she made sure to big up the new generation of African artists and told the crowd that I told you guys Africa is going to take over. You should watch out for the new kids coming from Africa, and even went ahead to dedicate her award to Burna Boy. So even if Burna didn't win the main award, he still got some recognition because Angelique Kidjo put him on. So it was a good vibe. It was a good thing that she did. So basically that's about it for the Grammys. I mean, you can log on to amiadeba.com and get all the other exclusives. I will be back with my next story. Welcome back, guys. So next on my story for Buzz this week has to do with the Ghanaian actress Kyeiwaa. That even has to still call her Ghanaian actress because she has not acted in a very, very long time. But yes, Kyeiwaa is off the market again, and hopefully this time it won't be a 4-day marriage. You know, it's gonna last longer than 4 days, and I definitely feel it's gonna last longer than 4 days because this person is like, you know, right age, right time, right place, everything working in. So actress Kyeiwaa got married in the US over the weekend. It was a very civil court wedding. They signed, they held hands, there were pictures, they kissed, and you know, it was all over the internet over the weekend. And also they are going to have their white wedding, which they call celebration or something, on March, during March 20th March, also during March in the United States. So it looks like we will not be seeing actress Kyeiwaa in any movie anytime soon, because right now she is enjoying the good married life in the United States of America. Moving on to my next story quickly, and it has to do with Ghanaian TV personality Stacey Amwate. Now last week, Stacey, who is a cervical cancer survivor and advocate, in an interview with City TV, spoke about her period in life where she had to deal with cervical cancer, and made some comments about what she felt might have led to her having cervical cancer. Part of that interview was, you know, cut out and made to be what is not, with various stories claiming she said that she had IUD, and then because she put the IUD on, she got cervical cancer, which is apparently not what she said. So it was trending over the weekend. The Society of Gynecologists of Ghana issued a press release to address it, saying that there is no way you can get cervical cancer from IUD. And finally, she came out herself to clear the air that that is not what she said, and just a portion of the interview was taken to make it look like that was what she said. But she clearly stated that IUDs do not cause cervical cancer, and advised all women to go out there and get screened. Now, you guys, this month is the Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. So to all the ladies there, Amel TV ladies and lovers, please make sure you go out there to all the nearest hospital around you and get tested and get screened, so that we still have you here next year supporting us. So Stacey says no, she didn't say IUD gave her cervical cancer, and no, IUDs do not give cervical cancer. So go get tested, go get screened, and be safe. I'll be back. Okay, welcome back, guys. So we definitely had to save the biggest and the saddest story that has shocked the whole world for the last. Now, professional basketball player, legend, entrepreneur, philanthropist Kobe Bryant lost his life in a helicopter crash yesterday. He was on the helicopter with 8 other people, and they were on their way to a game at his Mamba basketball sports center. He had his 13-year-old daughter Gianna with him, and when the news broke, a lot of people couldn't believe it. A lot of people were like, no, that's not possible. Kobe was just at the Lakers game on Saturday where LeBron James overpassed him for the NBA all-time scorers, and he even came on Twitter to tweet and congratulate LeBron. So there is no way that's possible. So when the news broke, a lot of people were in doubt, until it was confirmed by TMZ and CNN that indeed they had a plane crash. His daughter was with him, another baseball coach, his wife, his daughter, another basketball coach, another parent, and his daughter. There were plus the pilots included, there were 9 people in total, and there were no survivors. They just all went down, and it is news that has shocked a lot of people, if I can say the whole world. Because from yesterday, Kobe has been trending on Twitter with over 9 million tweets. When you go on Instagram, he's trending on all the blogs. Every celebrity, from football to tennis to baseball to volleyball, every person practically who is the who in this world is mourning the death of Kobe. So we just want to show you a few of the tributes that have come in from Barack Obama, Michael B. Jordan, Shaq O'Neal, everybody that's saying they are sharing their deepest condolence. And someone who a lot of people was not expecting to share hers but did and ended up on the wrong side is Ghanaian singer Wendy Shay. Now, she practically says she is the trend male in Ghana when it comes to the Ghana music. Even when she coughs, it trends, and it's no joke, because she definitely knows how to make things trend. So she took to Twitter and said, "R.I.P. Kobe, hope we meet again." Like, sis, where did you meet Kobe? Sister Wendy, where did you meet Kobe? I'm not asking Wendy. This is what Twitter people are asking Wendy. So a lot of people are coming on her, and then she's trending. But basically, it is what it is. And you know where to follow us: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Amiel TV. YouTube is Amiel TV Official. My Instagram is at IamJackie_JQ, and Twitter is JQ_BEBE. Follow me. I'm gonna be back at the same time next week. We love you. We are.